Tonight's matchup, straightforward one-on-one combat as an island favorite takes on Cinnamon Garrett.
It's always a pleasure to see this competitor, but sometimes I miss seeing them in action with their former teammates.
Well, what's there to miss, Cole? You can't blame someone for dropping the dead weight and finding their strengths as an individual.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Big boot. Man, knee strike.
And now placed in the corner.
Enziguri.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Cutter! And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Cinnamon's got to find her spot and take advantage.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
No way.
Barrel roll, tope!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Tossed back into the ring.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
In followed by a lariat.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap!
The other end, too.
And she's really on the back foot now.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy. Uh-oh, we know what's next. Game over.
She's starting to wear down here.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Oh, man. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomp.
What are we going to see here?
A third.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Pops up their opponent.
Pop up powerbomb.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
Does that finish Garrett for
Makes
good?
the cover. 2, 3, no, it's 2 counts.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Deep 6 feet deep.
2. And this one is over. There's an interesting rumor that one of the competitors in tonight's match may be getting a bit of a one-on-one mentorship from none other than the wise man, Paul Heyman. Though perhaps most interesting of all is that Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman would tip the scales of their fair and balanced competition to favor a competitor they've recently met, despite their talent. And saw what was coming there. Big boot!
Shots to the body, heavy hands.
Oh, what an intense striking combination.
Double axe handle. Into a powerbomb, wow. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And Chester's competition got the best of him there.
The unpredictable nature of this match can help turn the tides, though.
He's able to counter that. He puts him into the corner. Super kick! Chester being shown zero mercy.
Yeah, any of Chester's defenses have been pegged.
Great counter by Chester. Oh. Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Popped way up high into the cutter.
Ooh, just relentless.
Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Huge toss.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Ow! Deep six!
Two-handed choke slam!
Chester being shown zero mercy.
Yeah, any of Chester's defenses have been pegged.
Into a power slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator.
Saw it coming and took him down.
And that can be a first step towards Chester gaining control.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Propped up in the corner.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Timely reversal on Chester.
No way. Astounding power. End of days.
Incredible.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. The Iron Man, one of the most unforgiving matchups in all of professional wrestling. How many falls each competitor takes is up to the two people fighting it out in the ring. Will this be a back and forth with epic blows or a clear domination with one commanding force asserting themselves throughout the entire match?
Seems like the best way to find out is to knock it off with the poetry and watch the match, Cole.
German! Just pure dominance.
Double underhook, neck breaker.
Up into the electric chair. Powerbomb. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Enough already. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
A relentless attack being brought to Nicholas.
Nicholas needs to figure things out. Side suplex, nice.
Penny predicament. And the shoulders up in time.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Obviously, in an Iron Man match, you want to score the first fall as soon as possible.
While that will put you ahead on the scorecard, you also have to remind yourself that this is a marathon, not a sprint. You can't spend all of your energy just to get that first fall, because that slim lead might soon turn into a huge deficit.
Into the pin attempt. 2. He narrowly avoids the count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
A relentless attack being brought to Nicholas.
Nicholas needs to figure things out.
There it is! Reversal!
Man's pushing back now.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
He turns it around on Man. Nicholas fires back. And he retaliates. Slingshot lariat.
Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. He scores the fall.
Wow, look at the power. Gut-wrench German suplex.
Did that just happen?
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? A relentless attack being brought to Nicholas.
Nicholas needs to figure things out. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. From the top, still axe handle. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Counters!
Man's pushing back now.
Could be the table turner Nicholas desperately needed.
What power!
Thunderous powerbomb.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Samoan drop! And he's really being relentless right now.
This is the kind of intensity he wants to bring all night.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
It's never... Is that all she wrote for Man?
Makes a cover! And he scores the early fall.
Team 6!
Cover! 2! And he secures a fall here.
Uh-oh.
End of days. Is it enough? The cover! Getting a fall in the early goings. DDT!
What a cover! And it looks like Nicholas is bleeding.
2! And he was able to get the fall.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree! Cover! 2! And there he goes, picking up with the fall early in this one.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here.
Attitude adjustment. Cover. 2 count. Is this enough? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5. Thunderous.
Will Man recover?
There's 2. A well-earned fall there.
Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb. Is it enough? The cover. 2. He secures an early fall. This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of. Strong punch to the midsection. Here comes the pitch. Home run! Massive miscalculation on that one. Oh, my. Is that all she wrote for man?
Makes the cover. Here's a fall in this one. Super kick. Ouch.
We're starting to see the effect of those continued attacks to the core. From the top. Finds the target.
Cover. 2. And he picks up the quick fall here. Relentless attack being brought to Nicholas.
Nicholas needs to figure things out.
Man, this place is jumping.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, what a driver. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. A fall for him early here. Oh, what a clothesline. Crossing the midway point for this match.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big.
Shoulders down. He finds a way to score the fall.
And he gets directed into the corner. Superman punch in the corner. Uh-oh.
Spear!
Is that all she wrote for man?
And the cover. Just like that, he gets a fall.
Shots to the body. Heavy hands.
Oh, what an intense striking combination.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing powerbomb.
I think he's totally gassed.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Has their opponent all the way up. Looks like a
crucifix powerbomb.
Will man recover?
Into the cover. He manages to get a fall.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Being sent up in the corner for something. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
A relentless attack being brought to Nicholas.
Nicholas needs to figure things out.
Nicholas fires back. He turns it around on man.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Gets lifted into position. Knee smashing the face. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And he wins the fall.
Thanks for coming. The end of days.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. He's got an early fall in this one. Not looking good. In this position. Will it be?
I think so.
He scores an early fall.
Clothesline.
A relentless attack being brought to Nicholas.
Nicholas needs to figure things out. Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Will man recover?
There's two. And he picks up the fall here. He gets it. He scores the fall.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here. Oh, into an AA.
Is it enough? The cover! Two. And there he goes, picking up the fall early in this one. Ouch. Uh-oh. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Went for the springboard and miss.
A relentless attack being brought to Nicholas.
Nicholas needs to figure things out.
Oh my gosh. What a Cody cutter.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Counters to gain the advantage. Ooh!
Dodges out of the way.
Caught with a lariat.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Oh, will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Jaw-shattering boot. And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
A relentless attack being brought to Nicholas.
Nicholas needs to figure things out. Got him in the corner now.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot. Does he get it here? And he scores the early fall.
Cover! Good night! Will man recover? Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
And the waning moments are ticking away right now.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty. His adrenaline is pumping right.
Time's up, and he triumphs in this Iron Man match.